You know, the sport is not just about the competitors. The sport is about the organization. The sport is about people who work in the background to make sure that everything happens. The people we've just awarded today, they've done so much over the years. And I actually went through their history, and it's exceptional. We cannot allow ourselves just to forget the people who make it happen. It is not just the competitors. And this special category will continue, and will continue appreciating the people in the background who make sure that rally and motorsports thrives in Kenya. Well, it was the inaugural conference on what I would call innovation in motorsports, and particularly so WRC. We want to have a sustainable event. We want to support initiatives that will mitigate against climate change in the world. And for your information, all our 13 rounds of the WRC are run on sustainable fuels. So that was the conversation. And Kenya is so strategically positioned in terms of renewable energy. I don't know whether Kenyans are aware that we're in the top 5 producers of renewable energy, particularly geothermal. And once the Okaria 6 is finished, Kenya will actually move to the 3rd position in the world of renewable energy. So that's what we are working for, and that is the goal. It is also good to add that the Safari Rally has attained 3-star environmental ratings, and there are only 5 rallies, which means there are only 4 other rallies who have attained this level of commitment to the environment. We are also in the process of planting 19 million trees, and we are already halfway. We are at 9 million or thereabout, and we will continue. Well, some months back, I created the task force that interviewed drivers, interviewed sponsors, interviewed stakeholders, and they agreed that we needed to relax certain rules so that we can have more people entering. For example, if you have a seat in a car that was homologated 5 years ago, it's still a good seat and it's safe. So we've given extension so that our Kenyans can have an opportunity to enter their cars in the existing form as opposed to asking them to buy new equipment. But tomorrow we have the first event of the season, that's the autocross. And next weekend we have the first Kenya National Rally Championship. And I'm sure we're going to see renewed interest, and we're going to see more cars which would have been parked in garages coming to compete as a result of the initiative that we have put in place.